Some people are just meeting each other for the very first time. The Weber brothers are just meeting Wendell. And that's the way it happens. And then we play music together and we find out that we know each other in another way quite well. So I would like to welcome Sam and Ryan Weber, right there. Mr. John Showman. Russell DeCarl.
Yes.
Our friend Wendell.
Thank
And
you
we
both.
have the added excitement and pleasure of Mr. John Sheard on the piano. So technically, this is still Wendell's stage.
Was it my stage? I'm the
yeah,
host?
You've been
Okay.
hanging on to it.
I should have brought some cheesies.
So you start us off, Wendell, and we'll
All right.
move on.
Here's an easy one everybody can play on. It's a key of C, and there's a 6 in there somewhere. You'll find it.
How many
I did it
sharps?
for my sound check. I'll just throw the solos around,
I
and we'll
get
have
that.
fun. She hit me on the head, she tore my clothes, she blacked my eyes, she broke my nose. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. She throws me down the stairs and counts to see how many times I bounce. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. For I caught her in the kitchen putting arsenic in my tea. Well, if she doesn't cut it out, I'll think she's mad at me. And when our date last night was through, she said, don't call me, I'll call you. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. That's the whole song. Take the bridge, John. John Showman, let's hear it. The other John over here. Front door lock and key, and then she sicked her dog on me. I don't think my girl loves me, and you don't love me anymore, do you? She got her rifle, now I see it's a pointing right at me. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. Well, I caught her fooling with the brakes beneath my car today. Gee, that's awful nice of her to fix my car that way. She changed the front door lock and key, and then she sicked her dog on me. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. Let's all go around again. I'll start. That 4-string fiddling right there. arsenic in my tea. If she doesn't cut that behavior out, I'll think she's mad at me. She's got a rifle, now I see it's a point right at me. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. I don't think my girl loves me anymore. Turn off the moonlight, I don't think my girl loves me anymore. There we go. I'm going to turn things over to Mr. Russell DeCarlo. He's been a hero of mine since I was a little boy. I just love this man. His voice, he puts 3 O's in smooth and 2 U's in suave.
Thank you, Wendell. Well, yeah, I've had a year to think about this, and I have no idea what I'm going to play. I think what I will do is lost a few really great musicians last year, too, who were that really had an effect on me, a profound effect. John Prine and Jerry Jeff Walker. And the first Jerry Jeff Walker record, I wore that record out, and it was a great, really an influence on me as a writer and as a singer. And he, one of the great singers. And first time I ever heard a Guy Clark song was Jerry Jeff, and he could really pick a song too. This is a tune he's called. What's it called? It changes all the way through. My old man had a rounder soul. Here an old freight train, then he'd have to go. Said he'd been blessed with a gypsy bone. That's the reason, I guess, that he was cursed to roam. Came through town back before the war. Didn't even know what it was that he was looking for. Carried a tattered bag for his violin. All the songs of all the places he'd ever been. Talked real easy, his smiling way. He could pass along to you when his fiddle played. Making people drop their cares and woes. Hung out loud the tunes his fiddle bowed. People there began to join that sound. Everyone in town was laughing and singing and dancing around. Like a fiddler's tune we all heard that night. Like some dream that says all the world is bright. Yeah, man. Fiddler's eye caught a beauty there. She had a rolling, flowing, dangling kind of hair. Played for her as if she danced alone. Played his favorite songs, the ones he called his own. She alone was dancing in the room. The only thing left moving to that fiddler's tune. He played until she was the last to go. He stopped and packed his case, said he'd take her home. And all the nights that passed, a child was born. All the days that passed, their love would keep them warm. All their lives they'd share that dream come true. All because 'cause she danced so well his fiddler's tune. The train next morning, she blew a lonesome sound, as if she sang the blues from what she took from town. All that I recall it was said when I was young, so no one else could really sing those songs he sung. Hey, Johnny. My old man, Jerry Jeff Walker. Thanks, everybody. Wow.
Right, Russell to Carl. Now I think it's time for the Weber brothers.
Oh, there's a guy in front of the Webbers. John's going to do it too.
John Showman, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mr. John Showman, and he is a showman.
Don't cheer all at once.
And he owns a showman. I know that. Is
You
it
don't
a
have
dual
You
showman?
don't have COVID, do you, Russell? I don't. Not yet? Okay. Well, you will soon. As I think I might have it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That's a very poor taste joke. It's early in the morning. I'm sorry, guys.
If I get this weekend over with, I'm happy, man.
Three beats on D minor. Quick A major. Up to D major. 4 beats on D. 4 beats on A. 4 beats on E. D minor. Repeat over and over. I'll play through a couple times.
You go through once and
Yeah,
then
yeah. You hear it. It's the whole,
like
it's the
also
whole
start
song.
slapping.
Here's a song by a guy called Richard Inman. This is one of my favorite recent songs, I guess, recent-ish. It's called "The Arctic Circle War." It's a cool, almost cowboys and Indians type of tune, but yeah, it's sort of from the other perspective. It's pretty cool, and I hope you guys like it. It's in the key of B minor. Just let me go through it. You guys can jump in. There's nothing tricky. There's like 4 chords, and they do this. So. Felt it coming long before you ever closed your casket door, and you felt it in the whispering pine on the trail where you set your line. Winter's long and winter's cold. You always knew you'd never grow old. I doubt that you kissed your love goodbye. Maybe that's a reason why. If it's time to die, hell, it ain't got nothing to do today anyhow. Far above the borderline, in the depths of wintertime, you built your fortress on the bank, waiting for the coming storm. They come with guns and dogs and planes. You've seen worse and you ain't afraid. Your laugh still haunts me on the grave. If it's time to die, hell, ain't got nothing to do today anyhow. Anyhow. Climbed a mountain tall and wide, among the caribou you hide, with backward footprints down below, left a trail of dead men in the snow. The world is full enough, you say, you only want to get away, and leave me be is all you ask of man. If it's time to die, hell, ain't got nothing to do today anyhow. You almost made the Alaska line. Freedom's calling you this time. You must have known the whole damn while that freedom's worth the 80 miles. So let the river wash away bloody spot where you did lay. And if it's time to die, hell, I ain't got nothing to do today anyhow.
Beautiful. John Showman, how about that? That's the way you do that. Now I prematurely introduced you guys a song ago, but now it's your turn for sure. There's nobody left on the other side of you, so it's got to be.
Thank you for that rousing applause as he introduced us. There you go.
The Weber Brothers.
It ain't so bad. It ain't so bad.
I just switched. Let's just do it for that.
All right. Well, I know I probably speak for everybody up here and all of us here. You know, it's been a crazy year since we were here last, but also an amazing year in a lot of ways. I don't know if any of you guys feel this way too, but there's been such breakthroughs in learning that the rate of learning seems to have accelerated to such a point that now everybody knows everything about everything.
Everything. I know
that's
everything.
comforting. Well, we knew you did already. So anyway, here's a little song about learning and schooling. Ooh, hot damn. We go out to a party, baby, for a friend of yours and mine. You say you're there to celebrate them, but you talk about yourself the whole time. Well, now, ooh, babe, who do you think you fooling? Oh, I said, maybe, baby, you just need a bit of schooling. Oh, I'd hate to be your enemy when I see how you do your friends. Use them for your puzzle pieces and a means to your bitter end. Well, now, ooh, babe, who do you think you fooling? I said, maybe, mama, you could use a bit of schooling. The way you talk about others, baby, really makes my skin crawl. Smile to their face and scratch their name in the bathroom stall. Now, ooh, babe, who do you think you fooling? Say now, maybe, mama, I'll take a little ass back to schooling. Oh, well, well, well. those keys. Dance close to the fire, baby. Someday you're gonna get burned. Then you might see your guilt's the only thing you ever honestly earned. Ooh, babe, who do you think you're fooling? I will. I said, maybe, mama, you could use a bit of schooling. If I love that fiddle. Ooh, yes, yes, oh. I see Steve just showed up. Let's get a little Steve. Rock this thing. Dance close to the fire, baby. Someday you're gonna get burned. Or then you might see your guilt's the only thing you ever honestly earned. Oh, baby, who do you think you're fooling? Ow, ow. I said, maybe, mama, you could use a bit of schooling. I said, maybe, baby, you just need a bit of schooling. Ooh, Jane. Ooh, Jane. Ooh, Jane. And I'm a run along, get your school book.
Weber Brothers, how about that?
How about that?
Going to school.
Thanks, y'all.
We'll flip over to this side of the stage now. Are you one of the... You're not here? You could do 50 movie themes in 2 minutes. Okay. We're going to go to Mr. Magoo, our favorite man ever. He's a genius. It just never shows in his work.
Huh?
Oh, I was going to give you a mic, but you got a mic already. You got a mic.
I got a
right
mic.
Yeah.
I got my little friend Mike right here.
All right, your Garth Brooks impression.
So Russell mentioned about two people that, among many, many wonderful musicians and artists who left us in the last year and a half or so. He mentioned two people, and he did a song by one, which, okay. You mentioned two great songwriters, so I better do something by the other guy, because the other guy was pretty dang good. This is the first song that I ever learned how to play all by myself on the guitar. And there's a nice fiddle part in it. Can I have a little in the monitor? Guitar. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. Now there's a backwards old town that's often remembered, only too many times in my memory is worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River, past the abandoned old prison down by Adrian Hill, where the air smell like snakes that we shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would feel. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel and tortured the timber, and they stripped all the land. And they dug for the coal until the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all off on the progress map. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes flow down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, only 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Thanks, boys.
All right. In the prime of his life. Excellent job. I guess I'm next. Why don't we do a really old song? You guys ready for an old song? Older than me, older than Magoo, even older than Russ. Yeah. This is in the key of G, but it kind of does this twice. Again. And then we go into the song. And it ends the same way with a double thing at the end. And it's, I think it's from the, not even the 1920s, I think it's the 19-teens or the 1900s. And it's called Sweet Georgia Brown. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Briggs.
Right, Briggs it.
Well, no gal made better shade on sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, oh so sweet that sweet Georgia Brown. All the guys they want to die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. What a shame, all the fame when she puts them down. The only fellas she can't get are the fellas she ain't met. Georgia claimed her, Georgia famed her, sweet Georgia Brown. John Showman on the fiddle. Let's give the bass man one. Oh, slap that doghouse. his brother now. John Sheard on that piano. Tinkle those ivories. I think John wrote this song. Or he's going for writer's royalties anyway. Here comes Steve Briggs on the guitar. Steve Briggs, Dixieland style, everybody play. The only fella she can't get, all the fellas she ain't met. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her, sweet Georgia Brown Taggart. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia Brown.
Oh, well, that's pretty good, eh?
I like the dancers over there. That was good.
I hate to have to pull the plug on this, but the sound crew's got a real big job getting ready for tonight. But before they go, I want you to put your... Keeper, are you good with that?
Now they're shooting requests out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Russell.
Time for Russell.
Give us a tune, Russell.
Do the one you know, Russ. Do that one you know.
Okay. All the cheese is at the back. They're saying, there we go.
Yeah, and Charlie Rich fans out there, the late great. Written by Dallas Fraser, one of my favorite songwriters. Over our town, tearing up the chicks with a message that he lays down. Who is the coolest guy that is willing? Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Chicks are making reservations for his loving so fine. Screaming and a fainting, he's got them all waiting in line. Who is the coolest guy that is running? Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Yeah, Johnny. conversation's full, his loving's so fine, so screaming and a faking, he's got 'em all waiting in line. Who is the coolest guy that is Woodin? Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam. Fast talking, slow walking, good looking mohair Sam.
All right.
Now, John Shulman moving down the line. It'll be John Shulman, then the Weber Brothers, and I think
They're having a
Magoo
rehearsal.
will take us home.
C C F F C C F F C C G G C over and over again. Okay, start off kind of slow and then go into. Here's a little Blaze Foley song. This one's called "Let Me Ride in Your Big Cadillac, Lord Jesus." Let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Just let me ride in your big Cadillac. Well, standing by the pearly gates, I can see the angels wait, gathered all around your big Cadillac. Does St. Peter know how I want to go for a ride in your big Cadillac? Just let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Let me ride in your big Cadillac. Oh, come take me by the hand, lead me to the promised land. Let me ride in your big Cadillac. Round those streets paved with gold, where nobody will grow old. In the back of your big Cadillac. Double chorus. Just let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Let me ride in your big Cadillac. Oh, let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Let me ride in your big Cadillac. Yep. Well, in my mansion so grand, I can see an angel band, see the keys to your big Cadillac. I'm so tired of walking around, rather hear your trumpet sound from the back of your big Cadillac. Oh, let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Let me ride in your big Cadillac. Steve Briggs. All right, Ryan, let's hit it. let me ride in your big Cadillac. I heard you traded in your cross to guide the father, guide the boss. So let me ride in your big Cadillac. Let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Let me ride in your big Cadillac. Here we go. Just let me ride in your big Cadillac, Lord Jesus. Just let me ride in your big Cadillac.
All right, John Showman, how about that? Fantastic. Blaze Foley. On to the Weber Brothers. Great playing, by the way, down there, you guys. I never heard you before, but I certainly will hear you again. I love you.
Okay. Mostly just G, D. And in the verse, there's some B's and C's. It's G certain point. So it'll go through like the verse chord, but they just join in at some point. It just doesn't matter. They're going to remember this that long. What a fantastic time to play with all these guys. It's really a pleasure and a treat for me. And I'm sure for you.
No, sure for them.
Yeah.
The audience.
Yeah, more for you guys. So we'll leave you with this one.
Yep.
And I really believe this will be true. This is called A Good Day. Today gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good, good day. There's good things all coming my way. I'm gonna let myself get too carried away today. Gonna be a good, good day. Today gonna be a good day. I can feel it now, spreading through my body and lifting on out. Sunshine feeling up and pouring down. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it now. Breathe in the goodness, it's all around. I'm gonna let my feet lift right up off the ground. Breathe in the goodness, oh yeah. Ooh. Tonight gonna be a good night, I promise you that. I'm gonna make a little love down by the railroad track. Gonna get lucky, yes, I already am. I'm gonna shout hallelujah, yeah, hot damn. I believe in myself, or do you believe in you? Sometimes it seems the hardest thing to do, but it's so easy, yes. I'll tell you why. Nobody quite like you, that ain't no lie. I'm gonna breathe in the goodness, oh, that's all around. I'm gonna let my feet lift right up off the ground. Breathe in the goodness, oh yeah. Woo-hoo. When my dolls come knocking, I'm gonna tell them come on in. I ain't gonna fight you today, so you just can't win. Now you can come along with me, or you can sit this one out. Fight you ain't what today's about. It's about breathing in the goodness, oh, that's all around. I'm gonna let my feet 10 foot off the ground. Breathe in the goodness, oh yes. Ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Weber Brothers, how about that? It is a good day. What are you going to take us home with, Magoo?
Well, no, we're done. This is it.
That's what?
This is it. We're done.
We're done.
Yep.
Okay, well,
The
big
sound
hand for
guy's
Mr.
gotta make-
Magoo here.
So,
He's your monster of ceremonies, talking us through everything. And how about the Weber brothers there? Mr. John Showman, the lovely and talented Russell DeCarl, with his lovely and talented equal assistant, Carol Merrill. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve Briggs. Over on the end, last but no mean least, Mr. John Sheard, Professor Longhair. I'm Wendell Ferguson. Thanks for coming out. We're going to go have some pizza, and we're going to have a good time. We'll see you all tonight.
thanks, folks. Have a good rest of the afternoon, and we'll see you tonight. Thanks to the sound guys. Let's have a hand for Porter Sound and the guys. They did a great job. Thank you very much. Thanks for letting us go a little bit over. We really appreciate it. We were having lots of fun, believe me. Thanks.